I was born on the 6th of June of 1996 in Mexico City. I have one brother whose name is Alfredo, named after my dad. I currently live with both of them, who they are actually great. The best part of my life is my childhood. Since I was a young girl, I was passionate about the environment, the cosmos, and life. My dad has always been my superhero. But before I start talking about my childhood, I'd be glad to tell you about the most important person of my life. When I was about 1 year and a half, my brother Alfredo was born. He's the most amazing human I've met. For me, he's my everything. We did all kind of stuff, and I've lived the most amazing experiences of my life with him. I've learned a lot about life. When I was just a little girl, my mom decided to move out, and I have never seen her since. That's why I basically have no photos with my mom. This was one of the most shocking parts of my childhood. I had to move in with my dad since my parents were divorced, and this changed my entire view and perspective of life. I had to grow up as fast as I could, and in every single moment my brother was there for me. Since my mom was gone, I was the only girl living with two men. I was in charge of my brother and everything changed. I moved to the state of Mexico when I was about 11 and sincerely I didn't want to. Living with two men hasn't been an easy task. I went on depression for almost 5 years and then my family helped me to move on. I owe everything I got to my family. They were always there for me. Even though my childhood wasn't an easy, it was an amazing stage for me. I was all wild spirit and living the dream. I had amazing friends back in Mexico City, an amazing family, and the most amazing environment since I was completely in love with my house. Then I moved into the state of Mexico to be near my dad's family, and well, my puberty stage wasn't the most pleasant. I was struggling depression and I couldn't fit in my new house, school, and friends, but I made it out. My teenage stage was just amazing. I grew up a lot and I became the woman I am nowadays. In my childhood, we were experiencing economic problems, but my dad is a professional engineer and did everything he could to be where we are now. In my teenage stage, I visited the most amazing places and I've traveled a lot. I visited new places almost the entire and beautiful country. I've never been in Europe, but well, I visited the United States and Canada, and let me tell you, I love traveling. I've learned a lot about life and culture around the world and all over Mexico. I am currently trying to accomplish my dreams. I first started with rescuing my dogs. They are the most important part of my life. Also, I am currently a free and independent woman. Someday, I want to be the change and help others to realize how beautiful life and how beautiful the Mother Earth is. Someday, maybe I will have children and I will transmit all of my life perspective and my education to them. I will try to teach them new points of view and I will someday change the new generations. I've always had in mind that one must be the change that you want to see in the world. And well, this is my biggest dream and someday I will achieve it.